Hey guys! So today I'm going to be trying out a new product that I got the other day. It's by Refy. It's the brow sculpt sort of gel glue mascara type thing that you use in your eyebrows. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with these kind of products. It's by someone called Jessica Hunt, who is a lifestyle blogger. She's on YouTube and things like that. But yeah, I actually found out about it when I was watching a video by Victoria, whose channel is In the Fro, and she used it, and she's got really light eyebrows and it just made them so much more dramatic, and I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna try it out. And it was, yeah, just a complete impulse buy, and now it's arrived and I want to do a video on it. So I did actually quickly try this out yesterday when it arrived. I don't know, just to kind of get an idea of how to use it. But today I want to do a kind of full eyebrow routine using it. So I do have an idea of how to use it. It isn't, yeah, necessarily first impressions, but it will be my first impressions of doing a full eyebrow look using it. So right now I've got absolutely nothing on my eyebrows. I've got into a little bit of a bad habit of kind of fiddling with them and until a hair comes out. Maybe getting a bit stressed. I don't know, I just start doing it and it's such a bad habit and it's just making them look really bad. Yeah, I really wanted to get something like this to make them look a bit fuller. And also I watched the last eyebrow tutorial routine kind of thing I did on my channel, and it's just so funny. I literally use this contour cream to fill them in and they're so dark, and it's just quite funny. I'll probably insert some of that now. But anyway, let's get on with trying this out again. So I know that it comes with, well, I know you can buy it as a full kit, but I do just have the eyebrow sculpt, the brow sculpt. So it comes out like a kind of whitish colour. I did watch a video of Jessica using this, and her eyebrows just kind of went into the shape immediately. Mine are kind of dropping back down. So now I've got that all the way through. I'm just going to take my finger. This is what I did yesterday, which seemed to work really well. I'm just going to press my eyebrows into my skin basically, so that they stick. And yeah, as you can see, that kind of does the trick. Keeps them there. I'm just kind of pushing them into the position I want. These ones have gone kind of high, so I'm just going to take the wand and kind of drag it across. That's kind of working. Now I want them a bit higher. I think I have used a fair bit of the glue though, and it has made I can see a little bit of residue and a bit of excess, which I'm trying to just pick off now. Ooh. This is kind of my second time trying this, so please be kind. Okay, let's go ahead and see how we do with the other one. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. I think I did this one better. I think I used a little bit less product as well. I can just see bits of excess on this one, just showing a little bit. But you know, that's probably my fault, and it's probably mixed in a little bit with my foundation as well. I do like it so far. Yeah, I'll just need to play around with it a bit more. I like what it's done to the shape of my brows. But let's continue and use some eyebrow pencil. I'm not sure what the brand is, it just says B. And it's one that also comes with some wax, but yeah, I never use that. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so the last thing I want to do, just kind of as a final touch, I'm gonna take some concealer and a concealer brush and I'm using the Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection, and it's in the colour Extra Fair, and this is just a concealer brush that I got from ages ago from Primark, and it was actually for my video that I did for a full face only using Primark products. And I'm just going to put that under my eyebrow just to sculpt it a little bit further. Yeah, I really love the final result that I've got there. I definitely need to practice with it a little bit more, but yeah, I think that's quite nice. But by the way, this costed like, I think that was £15, but it was £20 with postage and packaging, so it is a little bit pricey in my opinion. I will link the company, yeah, Jessica's website, I guess. Hey guys, everything you just saw was about 6 months ago, and yeah, there was basically a lot of, well, not a lot, just a few things that I really should have mentioned when I was filming that, and things that I found out after. So the main thing is that so yeah, I only showed like the wand with the brow gel formula. I didn't actually know when I filmed everything you just saw that this bit actually comes off, and you've got a comb and a kind of brush bit. So yeah, that was something quite important that I completely didn't mention at all. And I also just, I don't know, I thought I'd just quickly go through a kind of updated way that I use this. And to be completely honest, I haven't actually been using it that much, but I want to show you the best way that I have been using it and what I really sort of feel about it. So first of all, I get one of these kind of brush type things. I just take that and brush my eyebrow hairs up just to kind of get them in the right kind of position to start with. And then one of the things that I did completely, well, not completely wrong, but I was using just way too much of this. But the thing about this that I don't like is that it does leave quite a white cast in your eyebrows, which is something that I want to show you how I kind of combat through this updated routine. I'm literally gonna use just 1, 2, 3. Just make sure there is a decent amount, and that'll do. So I just leave that to go leave it for a few seconds so that it's not completely wet. Now, even though I hadn't discovered this in the routine you just watched, I don't actually like it. I don't like how this brush at the bottom is curved. I don't think you can't really, it's actually not, it's a bit awkward to, you know, really get into your eyebrows and brush them up, so I don't actually use that at all, and I don't use the other side as either, to be honest. I prefer something that's a bit more like a solid brush. This has got so much, I don't know, eyebrow pencil stuck in it, but I use this one instead of this one. But it's just because the gaps in it just make, I don't know, it just makes my eyebrows look gappy, so I don't use that side either. Instead of using my finger, which I did in the routine you just saw, I just brush this up into whatever shape that I want to do. And the other main thing that I really wanted to kind of complain about is that this Refy eyebrow sculpt thing, it works so much better if you've laminated your eyebrows. In the video you just saw, the result was pretty good, but I found that it wouldn't actually hold my eyebrows all day. It's like eyebrow hairs would be sort of dropping down and not holding that shape all day, to be honest. But I have laminated my eyebrows about a month ago, so they're still pretty, you know, they sort of stay where I want them to still. So yeah, I did just want to say that I feel like Yeah, the creator of this, Jessica, I feel like she must have her eyebrows laminated. I'm really sorry if I'm wrong, but I just think that she must do. That is all I use of the eyebrow sculpt. I'm just going to do the other eyebrow now. I'm going to show you how I kind of combat the white, the sort of gluey bits that you can really see with this product. So the best way I've found is to actually use eyeshadow or like an eyebrow shadow, and I feel like that covers the sort of white bits of glue that you can see. Just be careful when you're using this not to use too much. That's the best way to not have this issue. So I'm just using a couple of shades from my Urban Decay Honey palette. And I'm going to be using the shades Sting and Drip and Hive. I think I use those three when I'm doing this. Now you probably would agree with me that that is looking kind of messy. So after I get some eyebrow eyeshadow, in, I go back in with this little brush that came at the end of the eyebrow pencil, and I brush that eyeshadow into my eyebrows a bit more. I feel like this is going really badly today. Usually it looks a little bit better, but I can just see like little bits of glue coming out. Okay, so as you can see, that's just blended the eyeshadow into my eyebrows a bit more. Last step is to, just like in the routine you just saw, take this concealer brush again and again, the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. This time I'm using it in Fair. I must have finished the other one. And just use that to add a bit more definition to my eyebrows. And that's it. So yeah, I probably should have just re-recorded that whole beginning bit, but I didn't. So here we are. So yeah, I'd love to know if you guys agree that this is a better way of doing it in comparison to what I did in the first part of the video. I think it is, but I'm still struggling to enjoy or fall in love with this product, to be honest. Maybe I should have bought the whole kit to, you know, so it would work together, and maybe that would have solved the issue with the sort of glue. But honestly, like when I haven't laminated my brows, this really doesn't hold my brows in place. I'll definitely keep playing with it, and if you do have any recommendations of good eyebrow gels that, you know, have a really good hold and set clear, that don't sort of leave sort of lumps of glue and white sort of gluey cast over your eyebrows, then please let me know, because I really enjoy sort of having my eyebrows in this kind of a bit more of a bushy style, I guess. But anyway, that's my video on the Refy brow sculpt. Ooh. Thanks so much guys for watching. Please consider subscribing if you like this at all, and I'll see you in my next video.